Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. I am standing here today to bear the trust as a Tokoh Nilam Bahasa Inggeris for SK Datin Khadijah Kuala Kangsar. Before I go further, let me introduce myself. I am ADRIANA. I am a year 5 student. At my school, I actively participated in School Scouts, Persatuan Bahasa and Club Hockey. I'm also a hockey player for my school. I love reading books. I always go to the school library to read and borrow some books. I also enjoy reading other materials because for me, if someone wants to be a success person, she must always read. On the other hand, I also enjoy cycling during my leisure time. When when I grow up, I want to be a successful lawyer. Psst, psst. Do you know Hans Christian Andersen? He is one of the famous people in the world. Well, I'm going to tell you about him. What is so special about this man? I could say he was a determined person that could upgrade his life. He is one of the famous writers. He is wrote the many stories. Have you heard the story of the ugly duckling? So now I'm proudly to tell you that Andersen wrote this story in 1844. He was born in Denmark. His father was a shoemaker and his mother was a washerwoman. They worked hardly to raise their lovely son. His father told him many happy stories while his mother told him sad stories. They laughed and cried together while sharing their stories. He pictured all the stories to produce good poems, stories, and plays. In 1817, he acted very well for the Royal Theatre and received much praise from the leader. This made Andersen more determined to be an actor. He continued singing, acting, and reading poetry to public when he was about 12 years old. Finally, he decided to move to town and become an actor. He faced the hardship, but he worked very hard. With his strong determination and talent, he was successful in writing poems and plays. He became Denmark's literary star. He started traveling after he became famous. His fairy tales brought him closer to the children. Even grown-ups loved him as he could present his fairy tales very well. Then he began writing and putting together the stories. As a collection of fairy tales, he published his first collections in 1835, but this was not to be. He was very disappointed. As he was a determined person, he regained his confidence. Therefore, he continued writing in return. His second and third collections of his tales were very popular. They brought him success and fame. He also won the present from a German prince. His stories, The Ugly Duckling, became one of his best-known fairy tales. Andersen then wrote a moving fairy tale called The Little Match Girl. It was attracted at the attention of the many people. It made Andersen for famous. He received a special invitation from the Prince and Princess of Prussia and made him as knight for his outstanding literary achievements. In the of in the age of 62, he was made an honorary citizen of Odense. Due to his illness, Andersen passed away in 1875. Nevertheless, his fairy tales live on till this day. That's all about the book I read. Hans Christian Andersen, published by Penerbitan Pelangi Sendirian Berhad in 2008. That's all from me. Thank you.